Hello everyone, it's Cassie here from Wild Writing in the Time of Corona, and welcome to the workshop. It's day 290, and here in the UK it marks the day when we have entered what I think is technically our third lockdown, so who knows what's ahead. Hopefully hope will be ahead. So today's workshop I've made slightly different. I've only given you 4 things to think about, so if you'd like to make a list of these 4. The first is the word underground, which you can take however you want. The second is a birthday. The third is voices. And the fourth is a photograph. So you jot those down, and by the side of each of those, put whatever comes to your mind when those things are mentioned. And then when you have those things, you're going to try and put those together into some sort of a poem. It might be you want to tell a story. It might be you want to describe. It might be that you focus on one or two of them much more than on the others, and that's absolutely fine. It might be that you choose to rhyme. It might be that you choose to write about just how things are and weave those things in almost like it's an account. Poetry can take any and many forms. So, just to share with you, my underground was a grotto full of crystals, which I dream of going into, but know my fear of small spaces will mean I never do. A birthday, which was the second one. I was looking forward to celebrating 4 birthdays of people I love in January, and thinking about how there isn't much of a build-up to January birthdays. Voices, for me, the third one was listening to the radio, which is where I hear most of the voices I do hear. And the photograph came from a conversation I had last night with a lady who was saying how much easier she finds the visual than the written. So it wasn't exactly a photograph, but it was talking about something visual. So I set myself the challenge of including those 4 in some way. And I wrote this poem knowing, I think, before I started that I wanted to give it an optimistic twist, although it didn't necessarily start like that. I think you'll find this is a theme with my poems. Okay, I called it Old Black Dog. Sometimes when the old black dog comes shuffling in from the rain, shakes himself, his wetness, his mud, his intense smell of drenched skin right beside you, on you, as if to say, "You're wet through, you can get dry. My wetness is yours now. What will you do?" Such a big question. Start with what you know. Be dry, warm when you can. Look forward to brighter days, to birthdays. Still, that doesn't help the now. Undressing, you see long flecks of mud on your pallid, slack skin, like a map of a cave you'll never go in, where rust-coloured rivulets slip by crystals, by stone. You're a world in yourself. It's the territory you own. Take a photograph of your bedraggled hair, of the day the old black dog was there. Tomorrow, in sunshine, voices on the airwaves will sing again to you. Maybe you'll dance or laugh at yourself. For now, not forever, you do what you do. As I say, I think I got that to a happier place than it started. I would be delighted to see any poems you choose to post, or any reactions you have to the workshop, any suggestions as well that you may have. But for a couple of days, I'll say goodbye, and I hope you've enjoyed the workshop. Until then, you take care.